Hey guys, it's Cindy B from What's Up Cindy B radio show. We are here in the heart of Fort Worth, Texas, here at the Rosemary Theater. We're going to be interviewing director Adolfo from the production María de Buenos Aires. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Do you want the truth or do you want the happy story?
Let's do a little bit
of both. Little column A, little column B.
There you go.
María de Buenos Aires is the story of a young woman who falls in love with the tango. I think we can all sort of find a little bit of ourselves in that.
Yes.
The tango being, by its very definition, a dance of love. Mm-hmm. But love being in all its many forms: rage, desire, lust, innocence, corruption, all these things that are sort of tied to a very fundamental idea of love. Yeah. I think they're embodied in this dance, and this young woman becomes seduced by the music of the tango, and it's to her own detriment. She joins the epic battle of good and evil, and in the end has to find herself reborn to not only celebrate but be liberated by the music of tango. Mm-hmm. I think María de Buenos Aires inherently is a study in what it means to be free. Mm-hmm. This is a young woman who has to learn how to be herself in whatever situation she finds herself in. And in that aspect, I think it's surprisingly powerful in its simplicity. This isn't German opera that goes on for 6 hours. This is Spanish tango, Argentinian opera. We're in and out in 95 minutes, and you get the same amount of power and drama that you would from Wagner, but in a much more theatrical and highly digestible way. I sort of celebrate this piece as a gateway opera. If you've never been to an opera, this is the way to start. Don't jump in full feet with 4 hours of Valkyrie, but jumping in with 95 minutes. And really, opera isn't anything to be nervous about. I think everyone gets nervous about opera. Opera isn't opera's a format, not a style. Right. And all opera means is that the music comes first. Right. Whereas a musical, the lyrics come first. Mm-hmm. Some Enchanted Evening in South Pacific, you can't, it's beautiful music, but without Some Enchanted Evening, it's suddenly not as charming, certainly, and you lose a lot of the power. So I think in that aspect, here, we could literally do no talking, no singing, and the power of the piece and the storytelling would still remain. And that's, for me, fundamentally, is the definition of opera. Right. You start at the music and you build from there. And so for us, I think what we're doing here is very innovative for, certainly, Fort Worth, very innovative for the North Side, but it's exciting to hear opera in Spanish because it happens so rarely. Yes. And I think for our Spanish-speaking community, they really will be excited about being able to come and hear something in a language that is very familiar and moreover done in a way that is very celebratory.
So there you have it. That was our exclusive interview with director Adolfo from the production of María de Buenos Aires here at the Rosemary Theater. Go ahead and buy your tickets now. Go to www.rosemarytheater.com and use promo code CindyB and you get a discount. So you have no excuse to come and not see this amazing production. You got tango, you got ballet, you got a whole bunch of stuff rolled into one. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be premiering Friday, May 11th at 7:30. So do not miss it. Also, go to our website, www.wucbradioshow.blogspot.com, and read up on our recent articles. Like, for example, My Weekend with the Avengers. Gotta read it. I'm Cindy B. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more stuff from the Rosemary Theater.